We like brilliant colors, but sometimes some older scenes give us a feel of nostalgia. If we can let a video clip change it from older to bright colored, you have other unexpected little visual trick. How interesting! In this course, we can use multiple scales to get it. The duration of the whole clip may be only a few seconds, but full of inspiration and originality. Let's try to do it in our great magical side course. Create a new project, faded video, with editing workspace. Import these files. They have come into a project panel. Drag a video into timeline. Create a sequence. In this effect design, I want to let this video become older and keep static firstly. A few seconds later, give it bright color gradually and make it to be dynamic. You can use this series of skills to several cases. First, I need to get a static picture from our video. Just a few steps, very simple. Play this video clip in Program Monitor. Move your play height to the frame you wanted. OK, right here. Then click the camera icon to get a frame. Click OK. It has been in your project panel. After this, you can use this frame normally. Take it to our timeline. Extend its duration by drag the edges. Next step, let's make it look older. In Effects panel, find the Image Control item in Video Effect. Then drag Color Balance onto this picture. Adjust its color values in Effect Controls panel. OK, reduce its blue value to make it older. A picture has been processed successfully. Very easy. Now, let's deal with our video. Get the clip with the beginning which is same to the static picture. Set in and out point. And drag it into the timeline. Yes, you have guessed we want to connect them in a few minutes. In the same way, add color balance onto this video. We go to its Effect Controls panel. Let's do the color balance property and set blue value in the beginning. Like this. But I want it changed to normal color gradually. How to do it? Right. Keyframe. We can set keyframe point at the start of clip with its lower blue value. And set another keyframe a few seconds later with 100 value. OK, play it to view this effect. Pretty well. Put them one by one. Closed next to each other. Yes, you have remembered. Select them. Right-click on it to make subsequence. Let's view an unborn picture in Source Monitor. We drag the subsequence into the timeline and delete the others. Put it onto V2 track and drag the unborn picture into the V1 track. Adjust its duration. Then I will let them get into an album. In its page, this clip from older color to normal, from static to dynamic. OK, familiar steps. Let's adjust the size and the position of this subsequence to suit our album in its Effect Controls panel. Then add corner bin effect to it. In Effect panel, distort item, drag corner bin on this. Adjust its values to be fit for the every corner. Okay. I think I have found too. The edges of this video looked not smoothly. Then let's soften its edges. Let's go to the transform folder. Take the edge feather effect onto a clip. Adjust its amount value. But despite changing its value several times, the effect is not well. Perhaps this feather effect is just valuable for standard shape. We have changed its shape to suit our album. Yes, try to adjust their orders. Maybe this is a better way. Drag the feather effect line up to the corner pin effect. Then, let's adjust its values again. Okay, looks well. It's a good idea. Play our clip. Looks beautiful and wonderful, but I want to give it some magical trick. Now I will keep it secret firstly. Later, you'll enjoy it by yourself. Follow me. Do you remember the adjustment layer? We can add several effects on this layer to cover the clips. Now I will apply it. Switch to Project Panel. Add its lower right corner. Click New Item. Choose Adjustment Layer. Then it has been in the Project Panel. Drag it into the hair video track. Drag its edges. Now let's give this layer some flare effect. That's gorgeous. We made it to be more. Switch to Effect panel. In Generate folder, take Lens Flare effect onto this layer. Go to this Effect Controls panel. You can adjust its position and the brightness. Here, we want to let the flare move from left side to the right one. Right by keyframe. Set some keyframes. Different values on every keyframe. Let's play it. Wow, I like this feeling. You too. Try to make a more beautiful effect by your imagination. Good luck.